Whoa, that doesn't sound very good. Doesn't sound very good.
Okay, testing. We good? I guess so I can actually move.
Whoa, that doesn't sound very good.
Well, that's a monster, why not? Before we continue, we'll do the dailies. Got some of these characters being missing yesterday.
Try and stop me! Full throttle! Try and stop me!
Yep. Just passing through, guys. Wonderful. Just give me a second to remember some. Second. It's to work. Just be a second. What's up? Hold it. Those in the know know what that means. What to end? There's probably you. Did that one, I'm pretty sure. Try that again, it's probably one. Did it last moment.
Light of the blazing sun! Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
Trust and rebuild!
One over there. One more. Which is that one? That's two guys over there, I see it.
Rev the engines!
I can fix this! All hail! No touching! Hold the line! Covenants of the deep!
Burn it down!
Okay, I see that.
There is no escape! Ha! Inazuma shines eternal!
And this is the last one. Way, yeah. That is not right. What is this? Emergency, maybe?
Full throttle!
Oh no, it's the usual.
Light of the blazing sun! Shine down! Rise with the sun!
Okay, then continue the story.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Alarm focus. Oh. Here we go. Turn to special storage. Continue.
That's quite a crowd over there. Is someone doing a performance? Let's go see!
It's on the side, that's why. Oh, we did remember about where I was. Thank you all for that. Well, I'd be in the middle of this, especially on a bridge. Oh, look who it is. Get back. Ooh, that was a close one. I suppose thanks are in order, Master D. Luke. I appreciate the help. No need, I didn't intervene to save you. It was on my own convenience. You were in the way. Oh, well, let me get out of your hair, then. I suppose we could work together, but you would just melt my ice anyway. Suit yourself. Alright, tell me, when did you notice something was off? The first trial. Ah, because of the fake Hertha. No, because of you. Me, what did I do? My defense wasn't passionate enough? No, you weren't nervous enough. Tell me then, Master D. Luke. When do you think I actually get nervous? I suppose we'll see, won't we? Monsters incoming. On second thought, best not to think about it.
Retribution!
Hyper replay. Okay, buddy.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. This?
Let's see what that hit. Hate this guy.
Don't get frostbite. Time for retribution!
They're over there! Dilu, Kaya!
You had time to make it out here. I guess the other areas are secure.
What? We can't be here because we care?
Maybe this was just the closest point to the city gate. Maintaining control over the main roads is maintaining control over the battle as a whole. You made the right choice.
So what's the status over here?
All under control. Don't worry, my trusty civilian volunteer and I have this area covered. I think you mean the man who held the title Cavalry Captain before you. We don't have to bring that up. Well, keep up the good work. We'll go check on the status of the other locations. Good luck. Oh, and I wanted to thank you for what you said in court. If I'm not mistaken, you were on my side by the end. Believe me, he's had his suspicion since the first trial. I suppose it just didn't feel right to believe that someone who helped me in the past could be a cold-blooded killer.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Thank you for trusting and choosing to fight alongside us. As for you, Kaya, good work as always. We'll see you soon. Of course, stay safe. Hey! Oh, that's a nice transition. Now we're playing healer, that's the first.
Let's dance.
Alright, I have to heal you, Otto. It's good, thanks, Joss. Alright, you should be on the mend.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara. Things are still quite chaotic outside. It's best if you all remain inside the cathedral for now.
You're not rushing back to the front line, are you? You're still injured.
Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way. I can help with the logistics from the back.
Well, maybe I can give you a hand? As you said, the situation outside is chaotic. Injured parties should not be left unattained. There are others here who need to get back to the front lines, so I'll escort you all myself.
Of course. Thank you, Miss Rosaria.
Sorry about that, I had a coughing fit. Oh. Just doing my job. I'll leave the cathedral to you then, Barbara. You can count on me. I don't know how all this started, but I do know that Jean and the others have been preparing for this for a really long time, so I think everything will be alright. No, it has to be. Did I catch you at a bad time, Barbara? Not at all. Did you need something? Just wanted to tell you that Just wanted to tell you that over the next few days, a lot of things are going to happen in Mondstadt. Attacks and fighting. So I need you to take care of yourself. Huh? How did you know? Albeit it warned us in advance, it has something to do with Dragonspine, and he's our authority on the region. So we should take him at his word. Dragonspine, huh? So the city's going to be in danger? Yes, but the Knights of Favonius will do whatever it can to protect the people. But then, who will protect you? Don't worry, I'll look out for myself, I promise. Please let them be okay out there. Sister Barbara, could you lend a hand? Ah, of course, I'm coming. Nice. They're here. Prepare for battle. On guard, everyone. Monsters incoming at 11 o'clock. Looks like we got 25 Helichels, 2 Blazing Axe Minichels, and a whole bunch of slimes. Prepare elemental countermeasures. Roger that. Okay, what the fuck? Oh. That didn't work. Gotta go down there, huh?
Providing cover fire.
I've not really played this shit before, so this should be interesting. I've played this shit. What level are you at? Are you up or not? If not, huh?
Final warning.
Limiting us where we can go.
Let's keep going, team.
Hey, go, Spirit Bunny! Let it rain!
That is such a thing.
All units are now in position.
Hertha! Oh, jeez, your voice scared me just now.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission, and that it'd be better if people thought you were dead. And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Jean hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, that's quite a scary thought. You get chilled just thinking about it. A monster replacing someone close to you, and you're none the wiser? Don't worry, once this is over, these monsters won't be a threat to us again. Alberto, are you okay? The trial wasn't too hard on you, was it? I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I was so worried. Same here. I thought it was all real at one point. I was in complete shock. So, you didn't know, Amber? Then seems that Eula did an excellent job at keeping the situation under wraps. And no need to worry, you two. I'm no worse for wear. Sounds like Eula's alright. So I'm trying again. That sounds like Eula alright. She's like an impenetrable wall, that one. Try again. Wall that you're not getting a secret out of her.
Yeah, for sure. She's someone you can really count on.
And I get vengeance.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fighting, I can't seem to get it straight.
It was Kai's suggestion. He said the plan would work best if someone well-known and reputable without being too high-profile. Naturally, Miss Heifer was the perfect choice. We needed to leave a hole in our organization, so she came up with the idea that she would disappear. That explains the rumor that someone had fallen during a mission. Of course. It didn't take long for that one to get resolved. No, because the imposter fell right for our trap. It was all part of the plan. First, we spread the rumor that Heifer was missing in action after some kind of incident. News came from Kaya and Heifer's direct subordinates, which was because we needed it to be credible. The imposter saw a gap in our ranks and couldn't help but take the bait. It didn't take long for the fake Heifer to appear on the night's patrol route, claiming to have survived her mission.
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
Whoa, so this has been a long time in the making.
Yes, and our enemy was more meticulous than we expected. Monsters have been searching for Heifer's body in order to protect the imposter's identity, which is more advanced way of thinking than Subject 2. So we had to wait long enough to convince the fake Heifer that she had our trust. Furthermore, we need to give her time to gather evidence against me and convince herself that she had enough to strike.
But how did the Knight's internal information even reach Durin and his monsters?
There's an informant among our ranks.
Don't worry, Barbados already tracked her down. She doesn't have his blessing, so she can't hear what we're talking about right now.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. All those awful accusations in the first trial, and you couldn't even defend yourself!
It was to be expected. I couldn't reveal the truth. It had to be at the right moment, or it would have given the imposter even more fuel against me. She would have demanded to know how I knew about Dragonspine and the monsters in the skies. And if my true identity got out, the public's trust in me would have been gone even. It was a trap, you see. Argue back, expose my origins, or keep my mouth shut and be seen as a murderer. Credit where credit is due. It was all well thought out.
Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner.
Indeed. I have you to thank for that, Traveler. You probably don't know it. But you've been a part of the plan since the beginning. Me? But I didn't even know there was a plan. And for that, you have my sincere apologies. I know I kept you in the dark. But I had a reason. This might not sound intuitive, but I did make it part of the plan. It did make that part of the plan stronger. From the beginning, I knew I had to leave letters in my office for a fair and independent reader to discover. Someone willing to seek the truth? Naturally, I thought of you. I knew you would return for Rimebloom. I knew you would agree to attend the trial. And I knew your sense of responsibility and justice as an honorary knight would compel you to start your own investigation. The fake Hertha, Subject 2, has met you on Dragonspine before. If she thought even you had lost faith in me, her confidence might get the best of her. The perfect time for us to strike. Albedo's right. You were part of the plan from the start. I hope you don't take offense at the decision to keep that from you. And please, don't be too hard on Albedo. He was just doing his best to look out for Mondstadt. Enough people were involved in the plan as it was. We had no other choice. The Honorary Knight and Paimon will always be friends of Mondstadt. We will never forget that.
Aww, that means a lot.
In that case, thank you for thinking of me. It was an honor to take part. It is us who should be thanking you, Honorary Knight.
Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
We got more places to go again. You guys gonna say anything different? They're not one of the markers. We'll take it from here. Yeah, I'm just gonna say basic stuff. Ah, you know. These darn things are more annoying than the disgusting booze hounds. Alberto, Traveler, if you run into anyone who needs a safe place to wait this out, feel free to send them to the Cat's Tail. I'll be here to watch over things, so the tavern will be safe. Thank you, Diona. We'll be sure to do just that. I'll just say the same thing, but I'll check anyway. Yep. Yo's that. How should they been? I will look a bit. Ah, here. That was vile.
Gotta say, when I saw you on the side of the road, I thought you were hurt. Not about to whack me in the head.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about that. I was trying to run away, but I just couldn't keep going, so I pretended to be unconscious. Thought I could at least land a surprise hit on a monster that way.
I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh, Traveler, Albedo, you're here.
If you're looking for somewhere safe, head to the Cat's Tail. The owner is sheltering people there. Anyone who needs help is welcome.
Got it. I'll take her there right away.
I must leave no stone unturned.
How does it play this?
Coming to be.
Leave it all to me.
Nice. Thanks for the help. That was a lot faster than I expected. I'm sure you have places to be, so don't let me keep you. Rest assured, I'll keep the people around here safe. Be careful out there. I know victory will be ours. Everybody, I don't see no marks on the map. Just Eula now then. Well, it's the other side, isn't it?
It's all my fault. I knew Clea was fast, but disappearing like this? I only lost sight of her for 1 second. How am I going to explain this to Albedo?
Explain what?
Albedo, Traveler, Paimon, what brings you here?
We're providing mobile support across the region. Was there something you needed to explain? You can tell me anything. I hope you know that.
Yeah, plus we kinda already heard what you said, so...
Just tell us. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Clea, she disappeared right under my nose. I'm sorry. I'm doing all I can to find her.
I see. Please don't beat yourself up. Clears.
Wait! Something's coming this way, and it doesn't look pretty!
Alright. Fighting first, conversation later.
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
That's right.
Beg for mercy. Crush! Those bombs. I see what you mean. She's not to be underestimated.
Feel this ancient power.
We won! Great work, Clee. I'll be counting on you to protect Eula next time, too.
Albedo, you can't be serious.
No problem. Just leave it to Clee. Are you going on patrol, Mr. Albedo? Klee had you went camping for a few days, and these monsters followed you back home.
Camping. Ah, right. The truth isn't suitable for little ears.
Yes, I did, and I'm very excited. That's right. I need you to report back to Master Jean to settle my expenses. If you have some time, I'm sure Eula will be grateful if you escorted her back to headquarters as well.
Of course. I place myself in your capable hands, Spark Knight.
It would be an honor. Klee will do her best. Turn to the center, okay. That's why I need to set up these. It's a bit too far. Oh, it's Jean. That should be it for now. Good work, everyone. How did you fare injury-wise? Good, our preparations paid off. The injuries were few and far between. I have a full record here. Wonderful. I'll review it in a bit.
We're back!
Everyone alright?
Amber?
Yep, right as rain. We're back. Klee kept Miss Eula safe all the whole way. That's amazing, Klee. Eula was lucky to have you. Looks like we're still missing a few. Brought him back, Master Jean. Mission complete. Good to have you back safe and sound. And great work, everyone. This operation could not have happened without you all. Your leadership is what made it possible, Master Jean. It's been a busy few days. You should take a well-deserved break. I will. But I believe you deserve one most of all. My work isn't finished, I'm afraid. I have a few loose ends to tie up. Loose ends? Ah, of course. We can talk about it back at headquarters. Traveler, Paimon, should be there too. Alright, everyone who is finished with their work should head back to their quarters. Or to the church to get some rest. Want to come with us, Klee? We can buy you some tea and some freshly baked moon pies. Yes, yes.
Hi, everyone.
Venti, thank you for everything. I knew there were difficult moments along the way.
Oh, well, wait. Does that mean you saw me running for my life?
Ah, no, apologies. Just forget I said anything.
Just kidding. But you're right. It was tough out there. I almost lost my hat to the wind several times.
Any notable information on the wind?
Of course. I was out on the city wall for quite some time. I heard all sorts of things. As for something notable, well, I picked up on anxious voices and a child's anger.
The Ren has been isolated for centuries, absorbing subject to his emotions, allowing him to understand. The voice went. Right again. Where was I? To understand certain truths about this world and his existence, including the fact that he's no longer the mother's only child. Or her most perfect creation. It's obvious he found that fact difficult to accept. The emotions he felt in response were quite genuine, and I dare say human. If I eliminate the perfect creation, I will be the only child mother needs. This mindset arose in Doran's instinct to compete and survive, and came to dominate all those around him. Of course, the absorption of Subject 2's knowledge allowed him to take more an intelligent approach, accusing me of murder. In the end, however, Doran still lacks the sufficient social intelligence. The fact that his army even got this far is a miracle.
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger through the wind.
That same feeling. Ugh, it's close!
Miss Fonia, here to make your report?
Oh, nothing much to report, actually.
Is that so? During the battle we were talking about your transfer to the 7th Company. You were in charge of patrols and post-battle reconnaissance this time. How did everything go?
Good. No problems.
I see. You don't mind me asking, why did you come from that direction? And why are you alone? Did you still think we were meeting at the side gate? There was a change of plans. We sent the message in the wind the last few minutes of the battle. There was a lot of changes during the operation, but I imagine you missed one of those as well, because you're under Doran's influence. And you have been since the trip to Dragonspine over 6 months ago. Don't move. Let's continue this discussion back at headquarters. Don't be scared. I'll figure out a way to free you from his power soon. Oh yeah. It looks really incredible. Mudcry looks like it's going to be something special. That's why I'm playing catch up as fast as possible so I can get up to date. Like I saw one of the characters and I'm like, is that? Because I remember the mission with the, what was it? It was an event, I think. With the dragon. The mini Doran. And then there's that little boy in the trailer and I was like, he looks a lot like a human version of Thingy, so I get a feel I missed something. Oh, I'm going to learn something from these missions, I guess. Alright, he was looking after Fonia. Please tell me you can help her. I can, as long as the rest of the operation goes well.
Wait, the operation isn't over. What do we do now?
What happens next is a more personal project. I've consulted Venti about the possibility of calling a... what the heck is that? A tripartite conference? Yes, that's a relatively new tradition. Grandmaster Varka came up with the idea a few years ago.
I still remember when he approached me about asking the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor. The chumminess caught me off guard. If I hadn't known any different, I'd have thought he was talking about his older sisters or something.
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
I wouldn't exactly call him young, but he's not old either.
He's the type to crack a joke at every opportunity, so whatever age that is. Indeed. Anyway, the Tripartite Conference is a gathering of the three parties, the Hexen Circle, the Animal Archon, and the joint forces of the Knights and Church of Favonius. Lord Barbados was able to facilitate the meeting between Varka and the mages. So, guessing that was Varka in that trailer. Walker has quite a way with words, so he was able to gain their favor and convince them to agree to a very important request. Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return to lend their aid to our nation. Yes, and now I have a request of my own, so I need a conference to convene once again. Venti, if you would.
Of course! Traveler, pass me the Dodo communication device.
Huh? You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Just watch and learn. Okay, I think this should do it.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Hold on, that's not the right voice.
Wait. Barbados?
Varka?
Grandmaster?
Oops, wrong contact. Sorry, Varka, you're probably busy right now.
But considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so.
Ah, yes. Well, have fun with that. We can talk some other time.
All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Don't tell me he hid it beneath the great tree of Windrise. That seems like a bit much.
Hello? Who is this?
A voice anywhere.
Greetings, Miss Alice. It's Venti.
Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
You're really gonna tease me like this? Ugh, fine. It's Barbados.
Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados?
You still remember the tripartite conference, right? I'm calling on behalf of a friend. He's asking for a meeting.
Oh? And which brave soul is it this time?
It's me, Aunt Alice.
Albedo, captain of the Knights of Favonius investigation team, requests a formal meeting with the Hexen Circle.
And what is your wish, dear Albedo?
I want to accomplish something unprecedented.
How unprecedented. Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
In terms of technique, no. But in terms of location and materials, yes.
Okay, that makes no sense.
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there.
Be right where? Here? As in this office?
Hello again, everyone.
Hello, Aunt Alice. I see you've turned yourself into a giant Dodoco.
Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow, the attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while. On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's nice of you.
Huh, I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Thank you, Aunt Alice. Before we set out, there's someone I need you to meet. Head to my office. He's waiting for you. He's waiting for you there. He's up there, technically. Yep, same words. You did so much for us this time, Lord Barbados. I don't even know how to thank you.
Don't thank me at all, please. It makes it seem like I'm useless the rest of the time.
You know that's not what I meant. An Archon has their own calculations. Who am I to question their wisdom?
Okay, now you give me too much credit. I admit I'm not the most, proactive Archon. You have your own hard work to thank for this result. Oh, and our friends the Honorary Knight in Paimon, of course. Ah, worried about Albedo's plan?
I can't help it. I have full confidence in his abilities. It's just an instinctual response. But in the end, if he sets his mind to something, I know he will succeed. I trust him.
That's good to hear.
Okay, so upstairs. Crazy finding it on the second floor. Just to learn when you get up here. Okay, hey, guess what? There's a third floor.
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Paimon bets there's a secret snack stash hidden around here somewhere.
Oh, speak of the devil. Hey, not so loud.
Mini Turin, what are you doing here?
Well, actually, I've been kind of helping you guys in secret this whole time. I tried tapping Paimon on the shoulder during the battle, but you floated away too fast. You were there? Yeah, I've been in Mondstadt for a few days now, but I've kept myself out of sight. I thought people might be scared of me.
Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you.
Thanks.
So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? There are a ton of fun games this time of year.
I did sneak off to the festival for a bit. Even though I couldn't play the games because of all the people, I had a lot of fun. But that's not why I'm here. Take a drink of my tea for a second. But that's not why I'm here. Albedo and I made a promise to accomplish something great together.
What do you mean?
I'm going to go replace Doran on Dragonspine. I'm going to be the one who is revived and brought into this world.
Wait, didn't that already happen? You left the storybook world, and now you're here.
Sorry, I should be more specific. Ping. What do you want? Albedo said he could use alchemy to turn me into a human. Okay, now that makes a lot more sense what I saw in the trailer. Human transmutation. So, you're Albedo's intended subject. Yeah, he's been working on it for a long time.
And that's what you want, Mini Durin? To become human?
I don't know if one is the right word. I don't even know if there's a right answer in a situation like this. But I do know this. I have just as much right to the name. I don't want to lose to the other Doran. Becoming human, it isn't as simple as just changing form. Sounds like it comes from somewhere with knowledge, doesn't it? I know, Albedo talked to me about that. He said the Doran on Dragonspine is a lot more aggressive and primitive, almost like a beast. But Mom created me in the storybook to be pure parts of me that can balance out the evil parts of him. If I'm honest, I don't know what that will look like. If I can still be me once I become one with that part of him. Maybe without a complete soul, there was never really me to begin with. Albedo said these kind of questions are normal. We're all just trying to figure out who we are. But I'm not afraid of change. I want my life to have meaning. And suppressing an evil dragon becoming human sounds pretty meaningful to me. So don't worry, no one's forcing me to make this choice.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project. No wonder Albedo wants to get the mage's approval.
Yeah, I'm really grateful for him. We're kind of in the same boat, you know. Albedo told me that he's the word I can never pronounce, the candy prince or something like that. A synthetic human. And if this works, I'll be one too. We will be the only two of our kind in the world, our chemical creations allowed to live in human form. If all living things are grouped together by species, there's only one other person like me in this world. Guess that makes us family.
Definitely. You've just got to trust one another. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hawkeye know about this?
Yeah, I told him I was coming here to fulfill this, duty. He didn't try to stop me, just told me, get a move on then. Sounds about right for him? Didn't say that right, but I think he supports my decision. Maybe he even thinks it's a good idea to go through with this. I'm a little scared, of course, but excited too. Anyway, I'm really glad I got to talk to you at a time like this. Feel a lot better now, so thanks. If I told you again, I'm not going to that long ass string of text, am I? Please don't. Okay, just play me back there. Oh, I just said something different. Reread that. I'm feeling a little nervous, but also kind of excited. It's a strange feeling. I've never felt anything like it. But don't worry, I can cope. I've got to do my best and stay in a good frame of mind so that Albedo's plan can succeed. Location by Alice. Okay. Where we said location down. Library. The Wolf's area. It looks like it is. Party configuration cannot be changed around the Hexen circles. Okay. Ice and water. Well, we got that covered. Great, he's going this room. Wait, is Wolfie not in this room right now? It's not her. Look shy.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you like.
So, no unspoken rules to be aware of? I don't want to unwittingly park myself down on some important lady's chair.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate. Jean didn't fancy tagging along?
What happened in the city today? If she left, there really would be no one around to lead the Knights of Favonius.
All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. Oh. So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about?
I get right to the point. I intend to kill the evil Doran on Dragonspine.
Oh?
And I'd also like to request some alchemical reagents from the Hexen Circle.
Which ones? I'm all ears.
The first would be that flesh of the immortal monster from the Merge of Ori.
Interesting. What else?
The other is a portion of embryo left by Mother Rhindaughter.
Ah, the raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life.
Correct. Doran's heart has continued to beat ever since the day he died. That means it's just a matter of time before he eventually returns. It could be centuries away, or millennia, but the day will come. I spent years investigating Dragonspine, so I'm well aware of the danger he possesses. He has already posed a considerable threat to Mondstadt, At less than half his original strength, there's no telling how dire the consequences could be if he ever regained his full life force. Hence, if we want to be free of the dangers posed by his blood and limitless vitality, we must find a way to eliminate Doran entirely. Unfortunately, Doran is a special entity. Even after death, he could reawaken at any moment. So the solution is to kill him and resurrect him in a different form. Upon resurrection, he will no longer be the creature he once was. In fact, he will no longer be a monster at all, because I intend to transform him into a human-like being. During the summer, Clea and I visited a fairy tale world called Similanka. Yes, I remember the place. It was created by the mages of the Hexton Circle, so I'm sure you know of it.
Of course. It was even the home of one of M's children the other day. Oh, I see.
It was during that journey that I learned of a certain Doran would return to life one day. That's right again. That I learned certainly that Doran would return to life one day. That experience inspired me, so I met a pure soul M had created. And I knew that if I wanted to change Doran's fate, he could be the key. To that end, I devised an alchemical model and transmutation. The soul will come from the fairy tale dragon in Similanka, and the blood from the original dragon's heart. And the monster remnants from the Merjavari and the embryo mother left behind will be to form the flesh. The corrosive nature of the dragon's venom and the heightened vitality of the monster's remnants will offset each other, keeping it in a constructed body in perfect balance. A powerful side effect can be triggered when festering forces and life energy collide. In an alchemical setting, the results are sure to be nothing less short of astounding.
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really are your mother's child.
Do you see that as a bad thing, Aunt Alice?
Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos. That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them. And so, you must pass the Hexenzirkel's trial.
I understand. I figured something like this might happen. That's why I asked the Traveler to come along. Wait, I'm joining you on this thing? You're not just gonna try and talk me into it? Oh, you need convincing? I thought you wanted to keep an eye on me. Who knows what sort of outlandish things I might attempt with someone by its side to keep me in check. Fine, I'm not going to argue with you.
So you know our tricks, huh?
Aunt Alice always loved the spectacle. Any chance to witness friends come together to support one another?
Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no? Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out.
What? Why?
The Hexenzirkel trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less. You understand, don't you, Paimon? Oh, don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
Okay. You can turn off the charm. Paimon will stay behind.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial.
Then let me make a formal request. Will you go through this trial with me? Of course, let's do this. Are you ready, Traveler? Just about.
Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Yay. It's certainly in keeping with the Hexen Circle's what's that? Modalities. We've been shrunken down to chess piece size. Yeah, I noticed that.
Whoa, you're so tiny now! Take extra care of yourselves, okay?
What is it? Nothing, it's just that Paimon's voice is even louder than usual. Now I'm this size. She's always so energetic and lively. We can dampen her spirits. Don't worry, you'll be back to with her again in no time.
You sound pretty confident, Albedo.
Aunt Alice, I didn't realize you were personally conducting the trial.
Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test? I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal. Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
Okay. It's fire, huh?
Witness my great undertaking. Come into being.
I'm flying. You
Witness my great undertaking. Live.
Just enough.
Moments of birth.
Yeah, I don't some diagonal that thing. Washing move.
Moments of birth. Burst forth. Burn it down. Moments of birth. Burst forth.
Isn't that Albedo's actually doing by his attacks?
Burst forth. Live.
I see.
We're way behind.
Feel this ancient power. Burst forth.
King and Queen should present a united
Feel this ancient power.
Next up, born of ice and frost.
Live.
Ow.
Feel this ancient power.
Let's have a ball. In fun.
Burst forth.
It had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me.
Oh, this one doesn't seem to be
Well done.
Alice.
But this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
You okay?
trial awaits.
Interesting.
Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with which to ride.
Remember the steps this time?
In the spirit of Rhino, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me, Barbara.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Albedo, you're always so charming and delightful. Unlike my own student, she can be so full of
Does that hurt?
Moments of birth. Feel this ancient power.
Also, how do I have no way of resurrection means?
Symphony of cannon fire!
One blast
Get
is
that on
quite
fast.
enough.
Feel this ancient power.
Ice, water, ice.
For Rex Lapis!
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
Let us dance, my dearest!
Try to remember the steps this time.
Shine down!
Feel this ancient power.
A towering return to form!
Feel this ancient power.
We're waiting for
The
the
final chorus sings for you!
That's insane.
I'm sorry.
We got their attacks.
Witness my great undertaking.
Oh, it was too soon.
Allow me.
Moments of birth.
Power is immense! The stage is yours!
I shall take
Oh
the
crap.
spotlight once
It's
more.
one of those things, is it?
Witness my great undertaking. Live.
Covenant of the Deep.
Yep, I figured it would kill them both at the same time. Ballet twins all over again.
Yes, very well done.
Alright, it's B. We did it.
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest. Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie? You'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique. But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual. Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. Congratulations to you both. You can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
You're finally back! Great job! You made it
Not really, got nuked twice.
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
Thank you. Well, pretty good to beat the trial. Once you've rested up, let me know when you're free. We'll hit the Dragon Spine.
To deal with the Dragon of Dragonspine, right?
Indeed. The sooner we deal with Durin, the better.
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
He's so dead. Yes.
Allow me.
Getting rid of the loose ends, were they? Dragon Spine. Yay, my favorite place in the world. Where I freeze to death.
Rev the engines! Try and stop me!
There you are, eavesdropper. The more, the merrier.
Oh! Burn it down!
Right, where'd she go?
Amuse myself a little.
Oh, she's over there.
The more, the merrier. Blink! Look at me. Just once more.
You know what? Support one of them.
Full throttle! Try and stop me!
What Dragon Spine am I going to? Oh, hey, when you ride the bike, you slows that decrease down by the look of it.
Full throttle!
Which part are we going to? The heart, probably? That was right. So,
Yep, this place is as freezing as ever. Paimon's hands are turning to ice!
Good landing.
You sure?
Where's it want to go?
Is it warm in there?
And we never read that in time because they're in the world. They up here way too fast. Why the through here?
You'll get frostbite.
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
Flash frost.
Illusion shatter!
Hold the line!
Maybe I should put it instead, so.
Shine down!
Access denied.
The wrong way, apparently. Is it inside or lower? No, this is where the hotline's going. Yes. We've arrived. Sorry, Paimon. I have to get to work now.
Still beating away after all this time.
Leave it to me. You two stay on guard.
May Paimon ask a question?
You may.
Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or monster?
From an alchemical perspective, we're both artificial creations, but biologically speaking, we have no relation whatsoever. So to say we are kin would be categorically incorrect.
Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons then.
It's not so much as a matter of preference. Rather, as things stand, I would say I belong to the class of human, albeit a unique category, therefore of. But then again, most forms of life in this world possess some unique traits. I am perhaps the most unique among humans, in that I am the only one of my kind, but soon there will be another just like me, assuming this alchemical project proves successful. I believe the mini-Durin already told you he intended to replace the Durin of Dragonspine. After my conversation with him, he also expressed some strong interest in becoming human. It's a fascinating prospect, not to mention an extremely challenging one, but I understand why he came to that decision. Do you see this as an act of creation? Well, understood in the broadest of sense, the project details with the past and future and stands profoundly to impact many lives, yep. That primarily is what makes it worthwhile. Helping mini-Durin become what he wants to be is a secondary consideration, though still a meaningful one. By contrast, my personal motivations are nothing so grand and meaningful. I'm just pursuing something I believe in. In my view, to cultivate life, which a world cannot generate, oh goody, that's a nice word, endogenously, is to cultivate the world itself. Whatever aids life in attaining greater level of perfection improves the world by doing so. It is not a question of whether this ought to be done or not, or merely whether I wish to. The alchemical enterprise is concerned with deciphering and comprehending all forms of knowledge. That is the path I walk, Of course, that's not to say that this is just a science experiment to me. Anything that affects Mondstadt, I approach first and foremost as a member of the Knights of Favonius. Does that answer your question satisfactorily? Well enough. Thank you. Oh, it's gone out. Finished.
Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart.
The whole heart will be too big. We don't need that much. Instead, I've removed the core. The rest will soon lose its vitality completely. This time, Durin's body should finally die for good.
Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what about the people who fell under Durin's influence?
The Knights will keep an eye on them. But as far as I'm concerned, eliminating Durin's influence on the citizenry, it's creating a new Durin. For alchemy, all one and the same thing. On of his heart, we'll be able to complete a chemical array and deal with all these issues in one go. Crazy to think they actually dealt with this. The massive rock that once looked like a heart had lost its power and descended into a solemn silence. Oh no, it won't be able to abide any vitality like this. I should go back and report to... Oh yeah, there was a quest for that, wasn't there? Whoops.
Rev the engines!
Yeah, you can just leave me alone.
Here comes
I don't know how many harbingers here. Harbingers for Dewey. They're all over the place. Then that's just for the Harbingers mission, it always triggers there.
Burn it down!
I did hold it. Don't think about it.
Full throttle! Rev the engines! Full throttle!
Getting all these original songs is pretty crazy. Going to Mondstadt. I'm going to get the tree, okay. Here apparently. Speaking of original songs. Let's call it here. Let's call it a day here. Thank you for accompanying me.
Pleasure. We sure learned a lot.
Mondstadt's a lively place during Windbloom Festival. You should take a look around and pick out some nice souvenirs for yourself.
Oh yeah, the festival! Wonder who the Windbloom star is gonna be this time? Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation the entire time. Who else would be free to work during the Windbloom Festival?
I'm sure we'll find out on the day off. Wait until 2 days, of course. Okay. That's settings. 2 days. Say what time they did it.
The Windbloom Festival is about to begin! Let's go check it out!
Try and stop me!
Gotta avoid that. Oh my, there it is. As you all know, during this year's Wimbledon Festival, people of Mondstadt have banded together to defeat several waves of monsters that tried to invade our city. Accordingly, we would like to award the title of the Wimbledon Star to someone who made an outstanding contribution in the defense operation. There's someone who may not look like a strong warrior, but whose keen insights played a vital role in gaining control over the conflict. His words and songs have always had a way of lifting people's spirits, and they were a great support to us all. Let's give her a round of applause for this year's Wimbledon Star, Venti the Bard.
Wow! Amazing!
Venti!
Huh? No way! You're really gonna pick me?
Am I qualified for this? Why not? You're the perfect person for the job.
Alright. Does that mean I get unlimited free drinks at the tavern?
I'm sure they'll be more than happy to support this year's Windbloom Star. If you'd like, you can take a drink with you. You can take a drink while I give your acceptance speech to the crowd. While you give your acceptance speech to the crowd. I see.
In that case, instead of a speech, how about a song? Everyone! The best bard in the land is about to begin his performance, so don't go away! Gather round and lend me your ears!
Albedo, how did everything go?
Very smoothly. I'd say we achieved our goal.
Really? So Mini Durin looks like a human now?
Correct. However, his newly formed body is still stabilizing. We should give him some time. Incredible work, Albedo. I generously accept the compliment. It is rather remarkable what we've accomplished.
So, how do you feel right now?
Quite good. I did what I set out to do and achieved a personal goal. I think even she would have made a rare facial expression had she seen it.
She?
My master and mother, Gold Rheinmother. A long time ago, she sent me to Mondstadt with the instructions to complete the task of mental importance, to find the truth of the world. I had a theory about what she meant, and in time, I was able to collaborate it. Sure enough, finding the truth of the world basically stood for getting a life. That might be easy for most people, or for someone like me, it meant doing a lot of learning about a lot of things. I had to find out about myself and the world around me. Get to know me and get to know other people. Life is the space that exists between me and the world. To become truly human, I had to inhabit that space. So for an artificial human, finding life is in a sense equivalent of finding the truth of the world.
So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted your life for themselves!
Being alive is just existing, but having a life is what makes you truly human. I think that's the message she wanted to get across to me. Still, I found this whole series of events has given me new inspiration. Becoming human is only the beginning. What follows is the choices humans make in life, as well as the kinds of family bonds that they will form. Most people will probably see events of the last few days as something of a nightmare, but for me, it's just part of my family life. I feel that the carefree existence of my brother has enjoyed this far will come to an end. Just like me, he would have to step into the world and face the same constraints as everyone else.
You've got an unusual family, that's for sure.
I suppose we get it from our mother. She's highly unusual. There are all kinds of families in the world. Some base their life around family, store others. There are all kinds of families in the world. Some base their life around a family store, others around the farm. In my family, I suppose we tend to flower beds, and now I'm a gardener too. As long as you feel like you gained something from the experience. Master never showed her face, but if the Hexenzirkel knows what I've done, that means she will know as well, and gave her approval. Since devouring Naburius, it would seem she has finally found a modicum of peace. And if so, I am truly happy for her. She didn't always have a penchant for madness, you know?
Devouring Naburius? What's Naburius?
It's the name of the ruler of life.
What?
Aunt Alice told me about it not too long ago, but it came as no surprise. I knew Master would do it sooner or later. As for the ruler of life, all I truly know is this: Naburius is not gone. Instead, because of Master's actions, she and Naburius are now one. In any case, thank you so much for your help during this ordeal and choosing to stand by my side for it all.
Of course. That's what friends are for.
I won't let the words right out of my mouth. Hearing you say that means more than I can say. I'll make sure to pass along the sentiment when I report back to Master Jean.
Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with the report.
Thank you. I'll get going.
Wow, this Wimbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, Paimon almost forgot! If the Wimbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Wimbloom gonna be?
Wanna take a guess?
Venti! You're back!
Well, I couldn't keep my two dear friends in the dark about this year's Windbloom, now could I? What do you think of the Cecilia?
It's quite fitting. I like it.
The true feelings of the prodigal son. A sentiment as sweet and warm as a gentle spring breeze. Perfect for the season. Traveler, give me your hand.
Huh?
The mages are very pleased that you and Albedo managed to pass their trial. Albedo received the materials he sought, so you deserve something in return as well. The Hexen Circle wants you to have this. It contains something entirely one of a kind, a secret of sorts. When the time is right, it will reveal itself to you. So no need to open it right away.
Wow, a gift and a mystery all in one! The mages sure love their secrets, huh?
According to the sender, you are probably the only person who could make use of something like this. So I suppose it belongs with you.
Alright, thanks.
Well, all I did was deliver it. Although, I did go to great lengths during this whole ordeal. I suppose a reward for my efforts wouldn't be out of the question.
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?
Really? Oh, I'll hold you to that, you know. No going back on your word.
Of course not! Let's go to the tavern right now!
Music to my ears. Oh, I'm so happy I could fly. Oh, it's like this festival was made for me or something. When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free. Through shadows so cold, he saw wisdom untold, chasing a fragrance the wind only knows. This wistfulness waned and faded into night as he stepped from the darkness and into the light.
So then, what's the next one? Space and time for you is there. What's this one? That's Thingy's quest line, isn't it? Still got to do these stupid things. A lot of world quests in Sumeru I know about because that's Phantom Outbreak. Do these or do the other? Probably do the main quests first and do these after. Got a lot to catch up on now. Okay. Right, I'm going to leave it there and probably be on this one tomorrow. For this Space and Time for You one. Thanks for watching.